Okay, morning. And right off the bat, that's sad. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think defensive fighter is perfect for her. I mean, 15 and already a really good shooter. Wait, why are you in... What? Oh, I guess you're... Hold on, I guess... Okay, so you're not against shooting, you're just against hunting. Okay. Actually, given the... Okay, it does look like this is working. Huh. Actually, yeah, I might not need this part. Well, not yet. Okay, now I remember. I put that there. And I put one here. Oh, well, that worked out. Man, what was I thinking last night? That's the thing, I don't know. When I'm up late, I'm like a... Okay, maybe I'm not exactly a different person, but I'm definitely a little loopier. So my thought process isn't exactly as clear. Still, I recognize this plan. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I may have... Oh boy. Okay, don't panic. We just need to expand here. Right? Look, if this plan, if I can get this to work, we're gonna be set. I can make a cube. The unbreakable cube. We'll call it Cuba. Wait, I think it's already been taken. Let's start disassembling a bunch of mechanoids. We need to get that archaeotech stuff. Archaeotech, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've heard it multiple ways. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to, if I can delete that. Move this here. Oh, right, these won't be built. It's not in the grab field. I screwed... Wait, no, this isn't going to get screwed up because I can build here. I think we can still make this work. This is a boondoggle. I know it is. This is good. We got this. I hope. Isn't there like a research I wanted to work on? Oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm messing with that. It's all good. Alright, it is coming together. Let's not mess with that yet. Wait, did I not make another one? Could have sworn I. Oh, wait. Not. Let's not do it near the fuel. Any place that's near, like, some fuel. Maybe not there. Do it here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Now I'm beginning to think that maybe it would have been easier if I just bit the bullet and got one of these. Actually, that probably is what I should do. We're already making a grab course, so I really do have ambition, don't I? Yeah, and we'll leave that free so we can make more of those. Alright, who's the wise guy who's using advanced components? How the hell are you still alive? I'm actually kind of impressed. Alright, well, so we'll keep working behind the scenes, and I'll get back to you if something else happens. Okay, yep, yeah, that's a job. Alright, Maxine, Kit, Loom. friend and myself. And yeah, it does look like this is gonna work. Okay, I think, Yeah, this is gonna take a bit before I get that done, but I wanted to have a spot later for this. The problem is that I'm gonna need to set it up like this, because since these have no durability, the room that has to hold these guys need to be... What do you mean? I thought this thing could be outside. Ugh. Yeah, hence why I'm trying to expand a bit. Also decided to give her some of this because, yeah. Alright, hold on. Before we do this, let's save to make sure this doesn't screw up, you know? Yeah, I'm getting paranoid. Why does it keep flashing that? I mean, that is gonna get annoying. Okay, I mean, it's generating the map, so that's a good sign. Okay. What is causing this issue? Let me think. Let me think. Alright, new idea. Alright. Destroy? Alright, make a new one. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. And... okay, there was just... I guess there was just something wrong with that shuttle. Yeah. Alright, we do have a biochameleon device, which means hacking some of those systems will be a lot easier. And move! Okay. Everyone okay? Okay. Appreciate you getting us that achievement. Alright, what are we looking at here? Alright, grab that intel and whatever's in there, and we are leaving. Yeah, I don't think this is an intelligence thing. Okay, you know, honestly, for our first mission, I'd say this was pretty good. Yeah, let's expand this a bit, make it look a little nicer here. Alright, intel extracted. Yeah, if it was just this vehicle being particularly buggy, I I admit that it is kind of an annoying thing to find out after the fact. I guess one thing that would be proof is seeing if we can go to that merchant guild and it works out. Wandering, more like flipping out. Alright. Still saving, you know, I'm still a little paranoid. But let's see what happens. And oh, it's just, yeah. We don't have much on offer, so I'm not gonna expect us to get much. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to get one of you. Alright, well, let's see. Actually, you got any Luciferium? Yeah, we'll buy that. Ooh, never sleep. Although, maybe that Tinder skin's a little... Wait. Efficient metabolism. And we can't get that. Damn. Yeah, and these are too expensive. Yeah, and we'll just buy a bunch of lemon. Why not? Hey, we learned something, and I was able to fix an issue. That is fine by me. Yeah, I think we are going to need to move on a bit. Because, yeah. Yeah, that's too big. crew lockers in there because that'll make it everybody a little more comfortable. Alright, maybe it's time we head out. Okay, Sam and Kit. So where shall we go today? Well, probably this way, cause yeah. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Alright, and this is helping our power situation, which is always important. Wait, somebody grab that. Yeah, we shouldn't leave without that. I mean, cause that's stuff we can salvage. Alright, someone's grabbing that. Good, good, good. You know, I just realized a problem. Because if we're in space with this, yeah. Alright, then we gotta move that up and move this. Alright, I'm gonna just deconstruct that. Because I need to make like a little airlock area. Because if I don't, yeah. Did not think these through. for now, we'll do it like this, and then... Yeah. So I did some thinking about, like, if we were to make, like, a bunch of little mechs that'd be worth sending out as, like, fodder. And then I think to myself, Lancers. Or, not Lancers, Scythers. Send out a bunch of these. Then I remember, yeah, that is a lot. That is going to be a pain on everything here. So, Viv, you mind? Thank you. Okay, is everybody back? Good. Oh, I like that. A caldera. That's a nice word, caldera. Sounds cool. Okay. Yep, the takeoff is working. It's stupid, it works. Oh my god, it works. Yeah, eventually we'll also deal with that, but definitely going to need a good squad to be able to handle the cold. Also, okay, those guys. Okay, I gotta give them some respect. That is a lot of cats. I hope my friend never watches this video because he is a cat lover. Yeah, I hope he never watches the video where I slaughter a bunch of cats. Yeah. He would not like that. Alright, what did we discover? Uranium? Okay, cool. Hunting time. Hunting time, hunting time. Everybody's hunting time. Hunting time, hunting time, hunting time, hunting time. Don't need a reason, don't need a rhyme for hunting time. Ah, Dick Van Dyke. I gotta go and rewatch Mary Poppins. Although, here's the thing. I got really confused when I was a kid because the actor who plays the dad in Mary Poppins also played a character in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. So, I was so confused. Like, did the dad leave? Was Bedknobs and Broomsticks a prequel? I didn't know. I didn't understand. I didn't understand the concept that actors could, you know, play in other movies as a kid. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, that was another good movie. I also, if I was a lot more astute, I probably would have noticed that the main actor for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was also the main actor for Journey to the Center of the Earth. So if I had a nickel for every time I see the actor play like one of the lead roles in a Jules Verne story adaptation, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wait for... I think before I go and deal with that, I should probably wait for him to, like... Yeah. Now, this time, let's see about actually getting a lot of trade in. Oh. Oh! Oh, I gotta set that up. Oh man, and look at all that beer we have! And we'll sell some of that later. Alright, where's the one where... Okay, I know I made one just for buildings, right? Yeah, definitely regretting not making like a dedicated storage room. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we'll put that in here. Actually, what does this look like? Okay. Alright, how's our deep chem? Yeah, I think our chem fuel supplies are doing fine right now. Although, doesn't mean we can't dig it up. It's just that we'll dig it up in the normal way. Oh man, a beauty of 4,000. Yeah, this place kicks ass. Okay, so that's what we're working on right now. Yeah, we're not gonna start doing rituals until I finish this. Set that there. What, did that bug out or something? Actually, there is something we should probably work on. Let's see. Yeah. Feel like that might be useful. Just a thought. Actually, I'll deconstruct these and probably just replace a wave. Actually, no. Keep both. Alright, and then... Okay, okay. Ooh, banana. What are we doing on cider? I see a lot of unfermented cider. Not as much in the way of fermented. Any excuse to unleash the horde. Although, I don't think she's having that much of a problem. Although, maybe help out. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, almost done. Okay. Once again, saving. You know, I'm going to keep doing this until I feel a little more sure that there will be no problems. Alright. Show me what you got. Well, we're waiting. Oh. Ah, crap. This one's bugged. I guess sometimes that just happens. Which now makes me worried that this has been bugged. I am a bug and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. I can't believe they actually made a sequel to that song. Like, I am literally recording this the day after that came out. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one, indeed. And are we going to be good here? Okay, so they're not all bugged. It's just some of them. So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'll put you on a maybe. You are abrasive, but if you join, would be pretty cool. You would be a natural Psi-Focus user. It could be interesting. Well, at least have you join. Alright, we need one of these. A couple of these for you never know. Medicine, always good. And we're going to need some of these to turn into red serums. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got books that give you training with certain weapons. Okay, I like that. That's a cool concept. Oh, we were able to afford this. Hell yeah. That could also be useful later. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, these guys love us. That is satisfying to have. Alright. Okay, if I set, yeah, I could set that there, and then, yeah. Yeah, because I want to expand this just a smidge for them. But again, these don't help in keeping this safe. So yeah, if we do it like this. Okay, now it's coming together. We're making this work. Yes, indeed. Okay, we are going to convert you. And then I think we can release you after. So let's just... Okay, that helped a lot. So basically we want to convince him to join and hunt for us. And then we'll be able to start learning how to create his weapons. Because, yeah, we're not learning how to make this until after we, yeah. After we have him join. Also, only Yacha will be permitted to utilize these this gear. I mean, maybe the shoulder plasma caster can go in to some people, but honestly, we also have bionics to have shoulder turrets anyway, so that might be a moot point. Alright, I might as well see what you have on offer. I mean, you don't have much, but... Oh. Okay, I mean, that's an option. Yeah, doing that clattering sound again. Yeah, we'll get that done now. You don't have to worry. I did get the... we did get the membrane, right? Did we? Did I get one? Oh, yes, I did because I just forgot to unload all this. Yeah, yeah. All right, I just need to find it. Unless you already have it. No, you don't. Oh, wait, no, you do. Oh. Well, I think I know who is gonna get that. I think Vengeance here will appreciate having that. And I will too. Alright, I'll give it to you, Maxine. I mean, you're already arcoed up. What's one more? Ooh, more deep chem. Okay, so aside from being our melee guy, what else can you do? Surprisingly, you are social. I'm trying to imagine how the conversation would go. Though you are actually pretty good for cooking, so I might actually put you on cooking duty. Crazy as that might sound. But we could actually use more people working that. Also, I think, yeah. We're reaching the point where everybody can carry some medicine. You know, the best thing about this is that it also adds beauty and cleanliness, so that's going to make people really happy. Okay. We now have a proper containment room. I mean, it's not the best, but given our circumstances, it could have been a lot worse. Let's be honest. Once Maxine is, able to go back out into the field, I think we might do another job for the deserters. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to install this when we have a little more space. The biggest annoyance, though, is since I'm going to be moving from here, I got to make sure that all the pipes are, the pipe networks are connected. Because I'm so used to the halls doing all this for us. Okay, that's definitely a good one to have. Honestly, I think we're just going to need to save our stuff because I need to make this and also these walls, so yeah. Alright, our containment strength is actually pretty good right now. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put this, though. I mean, I guess I could put it, like, right in the middle here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we do that, we solve a ton of problems. Come on, finish working on it. We want to see it. Actually, Cran, do you want to finish this? Because... yeah, you are a lot faster. Alright, and this should get rid of all your anesthetic issues. Although, wow, this thing eats up a lot of energy. Yeah, and I guess eventually everybody... okay, there we go. Reaper is going to get put in. Ooh, Animal Herder. Hmm... That could be a good goal to make all that shield commander armor. Although the problem is that our visibility is going to get way too high, way too fast. If we do that job. Oh. None of the intel is, Dude. Okay, let me think. Okay. We take that control station, and then we then target this one. Yeah, not exactly hidden. Okay, where's your katana? Because I don't see you with it. Did we forget it? Did we, like, leave it behind? Although, it actually might be somewhere around here. Ah, yep, there it is. Okay, if you got any of those kinetics. Alright, you already have that. You're using that. I think I might just need to make like a weapon set for that. Let's see. What are you equipped with? You are equipped with a normal one. Yeah, let's upgrade you. I think this might be a little glitched here. Yeah, let's interrupt that instead. Just give you the full set here. Yeah, I think I'll call for today's episode. Got some stuff we want to do and prep. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's useful. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, got stuff to do, things to install, and yeah. Okay, why don't we set it like that? And yeah. Although, before we go, boy. Don't worry, we're saving you. And besides, we have a med pod, so As long as you don't die, you're gonna be okay. Alright, that worked out. Okay, now let's just trade with the animal herder and see what happens. Well, I mean, we're already here. Well, ha. What madman and why? I'm pretty sure whoever invented this was killed in a most hilarious way, if we're being honest. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. Wait, some of these can go into med pods. Guess we're gonna have to keep an eye out just to make sure that doesn't happen. Because I feel like that's not intentional. And as for you guys, we're gonna dismiss you, because you probably don't want to be here when whatever comes up, comes up. I'm just gonna point that out. And the reason why I want to make this into a cube is because these don't have diagonal, so I can't do it like this, unfortunately. I swear I'm hearing like gunshots. Am I crazy? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Alright, everybody, head back into the home area. And we will await. Alright, we'll carry you out back. Okay, there we go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm gonna go chill now. And wait for, whatever hellspawn decides to, get their ass kicked.